Well, kids who spend a lot of time on screens can be hurting their health, increasing the risk even for things like diabetes. Health reporter Stephanie Stahl joining us here with more on this new research about how it's really hurting them.
Exactly. Out today, Natasha. This new study expands on what we already know about the potential harms of excessive screen time for kids. We already know the impact on mental health and attention spans. And now this new study says it can also increase the risk for serious other conditions. Children are spending more time on screens, that's phones, gaming systems, and other devices. Now new research suggests excessive screen time could be putting their heart health at risk. The study found that for every extra hour of screen time, there was an increased risk of obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and even early heart disease. The study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found the link between screen time and cardiometabolic risk was strongest among kids who slept fewer hours.
Another really important finding was it's actually the combination of not getting enough sleep or going to bed too late and using too many screens that can be particularly harmful. So in other words, if a kid's using a lot of screens but goes to bed early and gets plenty of sleep, that might be a little bit of a buffer against the harmful effects of screen use. Whereas if they've got both of those, then they're probably going to be even more impacted in terms of their heart health.
If cutting back on screen time feels difficult, doctors suggest trying to move it to earlier in the day and getting kids to bed earlier so they can sleep longer.
As kids get older, help the child reflect on how certain types of screen use are affecting their mood and their ability to get things done and how much sleep they're getting, and help them to be a little intentional about it themselves.
And experts say preparing kids for healthy adulthood also begins with parents modeling positive technology and digital media behavior, which is all about setting limits. And there is also previous research showing too much screen time can also increase the risk of adults developing heart trouble. So we all need to take a lesson and put down the phones more,
gosh.
right?
I know, absolutely. I'm going to take your advice. Thank you so much, Steph. Appreciate it.